Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Adelaide Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Adelaide Strikers and the Sydney Sixers. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The Yorker does the trick.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display.
Van Niekerk, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
We should be playing better out there.
Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Six...
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Van Niekerk will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Van Niekerk from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Massive edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Van Niekerk with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. End of the over. 6 off it. The Renegades are 100 for 6. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The Renegades seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Van Niekerk to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Prestwich shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 147.
That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and so calm under pressure to bring home the win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon. We're live this evening from Sydney Showground Stadium. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Thunder and the Sydney Sixers.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Van Niekerk is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Really raced between the wickets after it was
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. No.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. No.
Finds the edge.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. No. Catch it. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing.
There's plenty to build on for next time. Chin up.
Morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the condition. South Africa choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
To this match between South Africa and Australia. Please make the team.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now. Nice solid defensive shot. Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter.